What's good, y'all? BTA Lays back with another pod, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming to take more
Hey,
profit, food. Got my boy Wayne in the corner over there. And let's get into this shit. Hey, another day, no JDTP. It just is what it is at this point. But let's talk about last night. What went on that Suns and Clippers game, bro? Suns really put belt to ass. I mean, that boy Bill, just I mean, he's like the shadow of Bill. So and then Book, he also didn't hit his line, but Jalen Green stepping up, crazy. Was that his first game back or second? First game, second? I don't know, but
yeah, his first game back.
dropping what 30 something probably
I think it was 29.
29. Yeah, so I mean, shit, it's a good night for him. And you got any hits from last night, bro?
Yeah, if you go to Discord, I had or I don't think you can actually, but I had two hits. Chris Dunn, I took him for 8.5 points. He had nine. Then I had Mark Williams at 23 points. He had 22.5. And then I had Zubac PRA, which was actually in the lay of the days beforehand, which I gave out. That should hit with Grayson Allen PRA. So if anyone tailed that shit, they made some money. And yeah, man, everything else pretty good.
Yeah, let's see. Look, the plays. Where's my lay of the day? Let's go here. Yeah, I think the plays I said, if you mixed and matched them, you would have hit one of them. The other one, that Joe missed, boy. Book didn't get his points, and then Bill, like I said, Bill played like trash. But we move on, taking profit the next day. Let's get into it. We got more plays of the day for today. Um, that boy, this is your play right here. Diabate over 15.5 PRA, and Davion Mitchell over 21.5 PRA. And I mean, I like that. That's the Charlotte Miami matchup. I think they gonna
Yeah,
be
nah, man. Both them hit last time I took them too. So you know what I'm saying. You got to run it back.
yeah running
I
back.
think I'd probably take the Abundant points rebounds, but the points rebounds assists. I was just like, fuck it, why not?
Yeah,
But yeah,
and then this that Katie and John Under going back to it. I see.
took that shit two times in a row, bro. You know what I'm saying? Third time's a charm, bro. You got to. Both them motherfucking shitty.
Well, I wouldn't say all that, but they have been missing though. So
The
I'll
line's
give it.
been it's too high, bro. That line's too high for them.
Yeah, I still like it though because they've been missing. I still like it. I don't think it's too high, but they have been missing, so I can't really say
It's
anything.
too high.
And then this next one, Terrence Mann over 19.5 PRA and Asar Thompson over 25.5 PRA.
And both those hit last time I took them too. So you know what I'm saying? You got to
Yeah,
run it back with them.
yeah, we like running shit back. So yeah, that's cool. I like that. Then let's get into mine. We got Josh Giddy over. I usually like his PRA. We should be both like his PRA, but they really bumped that shit to 40.5. So maybe it'll go down because right now it still is the sixth. So maybe it'll go down by tomorrow. But that's why I'm taking his RA instead of that PRA right now at 18. And then Peyton Pritchard for 2 threes. Cause I mean he had a smooth 18 points last game, and they're playing the Wizards this time. Or no, sorry, they're playing Orlando. So I mean should be a decent game. I learned at home, and I think Pritchard will hit those 2 threes.
But yeah, man, I like that Pritchard for two threes plays. But regardless, I think his points line, like if I'm going right here on underdog, they got his points line at 14.5, which I really do not understand. Last game against the Wizards, I took him for points. His line was at 16.5 against the Washington Wizards. Look at this log to the right here. He had 18 points. So he made the bucket. Obviously, he had 16, then he hit a little two pointer, and then he got to 18. So I was happy. But so in my head, I'm like, why the hell would they lower it? Yes, it's against the Orlando Magic, who were last year proven to be a good defensive team, but I don't know if I still think that Pritchard can hit that line. Like I don't know why. Jalen Brown's line is still the same. I'm just like,
Oh, really? Shit, that might be one
yeah.
to might be one to really look at. 25.5.
Or if anything, that's higher on prize picks on the underdog. It's 24.5.
Oh, really? Yeah, you got some value there then. Yeah, I do like
But
Jalen Brown's been hooping.
but yeah, man, let's get into the things, man.
Yeah, all right. We're starting off with the Cavaliers and the Wizards. I low key, I'm liking this game, man. I'm liking this shit. Wizards at home, boys plus 570, and Cavs at minus 820 on that money line. Well, who you taking?
I'll probably take the Cavs in this situation, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's the thing. Washington's a very sneaky team, and they're at home, but I still think that the Cavs with Garland, they're really gonna try to continuously win and play good ball, man.
Yeah. I said it before we started the pod. I was like, bro, I think the Wizards were the ones that beat their to stop their win streak last year. I'm not sure if they were, and I don't know if I'm gonna find it, but yeah, I'm gonna just go. I don't know. They're sneaky, like you said. They're real sneaky. If this is a game where actually not, let me not, bro. Let me not hoe y'all. The Cavs are winning this jump. Yeah, take their money line. Actually, I mean, it's not really worth it, but yeah, they're winning this shit. Let's get into some picks. Let's head over to Prize Picks for it. I'm liking. Yeah, there's not a lot up right now. Or yeah, they got all Prize Picks. Okay, I'm liking this. Donovan Mitchell's points. I mean, at 26.5, last two games, 37 against Atlanta, 46 against Philly. So I'm really liking that line. Another one, I like Alex Sarr, spinning back for him. Alex Sarr's PRA should be looking pretty good. I think they lowered it from last time, I believe. Oh, we just see this shit in real time. So we just checked this. This was at 24.5. It's now at 27.5. So that's crazy. But he has smacked this line 2 games in a row, but that's crazy. You can be on the lookout for that. The changing lines. You got anything else for this game?
Yeah, if I'm taking anything from that game, it would probably be Donovan Mitchell points, Alex RPRA, like you just said. But then if I'm taking anyone else, it'd probably just be Keyshawn George's 13.5 points. But other than that, I wouldn't really put any good value into them. I maybe would pair some of them up, but who knows? I don't know. I'll get into that later. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I like those dudes right there. Garland could maybe have a good game, possibly. I think the Wizard the guard matchups here are good, and then as far as actually both matchups are pretty good for Cleveland. But I would still take Saar. I mean, he's been getting buckets. But yeah, let's head into the next game. Who do we
Yeah,
got?
we got
Oh,
the
what the fuck am I doing?
Celtics in
Celtics Magic.
Orlando. Like I said, I'd probably take the Celtics this game. I mean, the Magics have been selling shit. Even though, because that's the thing, the Celtics are plus money this game. Yeah, the Magic are at home, but still, I still think the Celtics are pulling at home, man. This Magic team's been looking dysfunctional, man.
Yeah, I like that read there. Yeah, I probably would also go with the Celtics despite Magic being home. I like that. I like that.
And then probably the only prop I'd play tonight is Pritchard points, and then like maybe Franz points. It's at 20.5, but that's not the worst angle.
20 point. Oh, they have him at 19.5 on FanDuel.
Yeah, see, it's like not the worst angle.
Yeah, it's not bad. Like I said
What about
earlier,
you?
I like Pritchard threes. See, they have him. Yeah, they do have him going over. They have him going over this 2.5 threes on FanDuel. App like Prospects, you're gonna get a couple different lines. Well, these demons and goblins bullshit. But yeah, I do like Pritchard's threes here. Or
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
I'd probably just stick with Pritchard. Anthony Simons is a dude I was taking before, but things change, man. He missed. I'm off him. But yeah, anything else for this game? Any sneaky? I know that boy JDTP would be on Bane. It looks like he might be out. Oh no, he's right here. JDTP would have been on Bane, but man, I don't know if we really were out rocking with him over here.
Yeah, no, nothing else, man. Let's get into the Rockets and Spurs. They're gonna be at San Antonio, so I'm probably gonna be leaning to like KD under. Um, I would do a men PRA, but that shit's pretty fucking high, man. 30.5. But if I would take anyone, it's probably still that a men PRA. And
What we
other
thinking for
than
that money
that,
line though?
man, Oh, that money line. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna take the Rockets. Even though it's at Spurs, if Wemby doesn't show up, I mean, they just lose. Like, simple. There's no.
Yeah, I'm actually. I think I'm gonna go with the Spurs at home. They are plus money, so they are the underdogs. But I mean, you're like you said, you're taking that KD under. He hasn't really been stepping up. I think Wemby's due. I mean, past couple of games he hasn't stepped up. Stephon Castle's been playing great. I can see them taking this dub.
All right, man. Which any player props for you? I already said
Um,
mine. So,
yeah, let me see. So points wise, Wemby they did lower his line, so he is at 25.5 right now. Let me look at his pass logs. Yeah, like the last two games, he really hasn't got there. Um, I think he is due, but this is one of the more riskier ones. I mean, Wemby's still a young dude, young player. He was getting MVP type numbers before first couple games, slowed down a bit, so it is a risky take there. Rocket side, I do like Amen Thompson PRA, like you said. He's one of those dudes that'll really get it done on all levels. Shengun, I haven't really. I've been off Shengun for a while. I don't really know how he's been hooping. I kind of want to see. Lines up 19.5 points. Last two games he did smack it though. Well, just barely last game. Um, yeah, as far as any other dudes, I guess Stephon Castle would be a dude to look at, or maybe like Devin Vassell threes. I know he hit a lot of threes this past game. Don't got it on here. Let me see. Yeah, don't got it for sale on Prize Picks. But yeah, that's probably the dudes I'd look out for. But yeah, let's get into the next game, which is gonna be the Toronto Raptors versus the Atlanta Hawks. Hawks at home at minus 124 on that money line. Raptors plus 106. Who you feeling in this game?
Raptors money line, 100%.
Yeah, I do like the this I find it kind of weird the Hawks being the favorites here. I'm not sure what the records are even looking like. Let's see, Hawks. The Hawks are 4-4 right now. Raptors, so they're both 4-4 in the East. But yeah, I've been liking the Raptors same as you. They're kind of I don't even say they're a sneaky team. I think they're a pretty decent team. So yeah, I'd probably rock with the
Yeah.
Raptors too. Prop wise, you got anyone?
Yeah, I was gonna say if I'm probably taking anyone in this game, it's probably just gonna be Ingram points, and I can't really if I'm taking anyone on the Raptors, man. I mean not Raptors, Hawks is probably just gonna be Jalen Johnson PRA. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I'm putting any money on those two props.
Yeah, Jalen Johnson PRA sitting at 34.5 on FanDuel right now. They got a dude like Luke Kennard's PRA at 14.5. I wonder what he's been doing as far as
He
PRAs
hasn't
goes.
really been doing good. I remember looking into him.
Kennard PRA 14.5. Yeah, like last game he had 7. No, that's just a little funny line. But I do like Dyson Daniels. I know he's been playing all right. 25.5 PRA for him. Boy, Dyson. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I say the last 3 games against Indiana, Cleveland, and Orlando. But for me in this game, I usually don't be taking any players from these two teams. To be honest, if I'm really looking at anyone here, yeah, honestly, yeah, I never take anyone from these games or from these teams. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm gonna probably just keep it that way. To be honest. But yeah, any last thoughts on this game?
I don't got anything else, man. This is a pretty weak game. Just keep it pushing.
All right, let's get to the next one. We
You got
got
the Pistons at Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? This is
Nets.
another shitty ass game. So, the only I still think that the Nets can be competitive if MPJ and Cam Thomas are jagged shit. And Trey Man's been playing pretty good. So, like I said, I'm going to take his PRA and Asar's top PRA, but I'm getting too ahead of myself because we do got to talk about the money line. I mean, the reason why I'm going so fast with this is because I don't think we really need to talk too much about it. And I don't think we need to have a debate on it. We know the Pistons going to go in there and get shit done. So yeah, man.
Yeah,
Even if the Nets could be up the first half, they're not winning that game. Straight up.
yeah. I think I believe Cam Thomas did get injured in the last game. I don't know if he's still out, but
You're right. You're right.
so
You're
he
right. He
could.
did.
I think he's most likely out. But
That's
yeah,
MPJ points. Then he's at 20.5. That's MPJ points. You're right.
yeah. I will stick with the Pistons though too. But yeah, MPJ points. Looking at dudes like 20.5. I think that's pretty good. Nick Claxton PRs is something to look out for.
PRA too, boy. He's been hooping.
PRA, yeah. I mean, I like the PR because I don't know for big men especially big men that are not like pass dominant or like really passing big men. You know, like Jokic or someone like that. Like a Nick Claxton type of dude, I would take PR. But I mean, if he's been getting some assists, I can see the PR angle. Yeah, I like Terrence Mann's PRA too. Asar, another good PRA dude. And then yeah, for MPJ, you just want to take him for points. What do you think about Big Stu this game?
Nah, his line's too inflated, man.
Too high?
Trust.
I
I've
usually
looked at all these games and trust. All the angles that I usually like. I don't know if I'm taking them or not this game. Like that's the thing. Like Giddy's line. Like I'm gonna take. Like so that's a next game. But sorry, are you done with this game? You need anything else?
no, I'm good. I was just letting you
And this is also ahead of itself, but it's still on the same topic. We'll talk about the money line after. It's like this Giddy PRA shit is just so damn high. It's like normally if it wasn't against the Bucks, like oh they lowered it to 39.5 on FanDuel. But like let's say this was against the Lakers or someone like that, like I wouldn't take the PRA of 39.5, but I do think that Giddy can have a 20-piece triple double this game easily. Not easily, but I do think that he can't get that 20-piece triple double on some Denny shit because you know what I'm saying? Denny got that shit done 2 nights ago on some tough shit. Um, and then on the vice versa on that because I gave one pick out, I would also pair that with Giannis because I do think that both of them are just gonna go crazy. But before I give anything else out, man, let's talk about that money line. We got the Bulls in Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? Bulls plus 145, 144. What you thinking? I'm probably gonna be leaning towards the Bucks on this one, but Bulls are sneaky.
Yeah, I think this could be a sneaky Bulls win. I think I don't know. Never mind. I think this could definitely be a sneaky Bulls win. I don't know matchup wise. I mean, who we got? Yeah, Giannis is probably gonna eat. Giannis probably will eat, but the Bulls have been playing great.
Boy, who the fuck gonna be guarding him? Fucking Vucevic, his little shitty. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, yeah. So
Super, he a great offensive player, bro, but he's not a enforcer. Let's keep it like that.
yeah,
He's a
Giannis will eat.
fast-paced big man scorer, bro. He works for their team perfectly though, because they want to push the pace, bro. They want to score fast. They want to score in volume, and he can spread the floor. He can shoot some threes. He can hit them, and you know what I'm saying. He plays with some pace, but he's not a good defender. So I think that it's going to be a lot of points this game. I think it's going to be really high pace. I think Giddy's going to be very involved. Um, so yeah, it's kind of a toss up for the money line, but I still do think that Giddy's going to be going crazy and Giannis is going to be going crazy.
For
Anyone else
me,
that I would take is probably AJ Green points, and then like, um,
yeah, it's
yeah,
just so weird to me. They're keeping this AJ Green points line at 8.5 when he smacked three threes in like the last 5 games or something. The value you get in taking his threes is right now it is at plus 130. So if you're on a sportsbook, FanDuel, DraftKings, I would definitely take the threes. I think he's gonna get the points and the threes, but if you want to get some value out of it, take the threes on a sportsbook. If you're on underdog or prize pick, I would just take the points straight up. A little bit safer. But yeah, overall players you want to take from this game. Giddy's probably good for any of his props. I'd probably stay away from the points, but he has been hooping. But I'd probably PRA, RA, PR, PA, any of those I like for him. Giannis, like we said, gonna eat. I like his points. I like his points probably the most. PR, stuff like that. And any other dudes, I know the Bulls just all around have been playing really well. So they all kind of just share. Giddy's been like the main facilitator bringing the ball up, so he's just getting the most usage, but everyone's been doing their thing. But yeah, I think that about sums up that game. Let's get on to the next one. I think we only got a couple more. We have the Jazz and the Timberwolves. Jazz at the Timberwolves. Timberwolves sitting at minus 650 on that money line, and Jazz at plus 480. I mean, this game, at least, who's gonna win? Jazz have just not been looking great, I will say. What you think about this game?
Yeah, no, the Wolves winning this one's be real.
Yeah. Let's hop straight into these player props. I believe Markkinen, I'm pretty sure he hit last game. His line's still at 24.5. I do really like this line. And I would just take his points because, they've just been losing by a lot, but he still is, he's still scoring. They're just getting whooped. And he's a top fourth quarter scorer this year, so yeah, he likes to make you sweat, but I like him for that point line. Any other players you got in mind for this game?
Probably just Ant, man. Other than that, I'm not too confident in this game. I really don't like this game at all. This is probably my least favorite game of the night.
And at 25.5. Not a bad line. Yeah, I haven't really taken any players. I don't think I've taken anyone on the Wolves. So far this season, actually Julius Randle, he's been hooping, or at least he did last game, and he hit our line. Yeah, they have him at 23.5, 32 last game, 32, 19, 30, 33, 24. So this is definitely a dude I would take. I like that. But yeah, I think that about sums that up. Wolves taking that money line. Players to look for, and Markkinen, Randall. And yeah, let's get into the next one. We got the Mavs at the Grizzlies. It's another kind of nasty game. The Mavericks have just been looking kind of ass. And I think AD is still out. Who you like for the money line?
Like this, I said least favorite game. This is probably my least favorite competitive game. Like this one, I guess the Grizzlies, bro, because they're at home and shit. But like, I really don't like this game either, man.
Yeah, but at some point you got to think the Mavs are going to be due. So who they going
no,
who they going to take
no
it
AD,
against?
bro.
No AD. So you think no AD, and then they're not competitive until he comes back?
No, yeah, no. This shit is weak, man. Coop was doing his thing in the fourth quarter. I'm not gonna lie, he was getting some fourth quarter buckets, but no, yeah. But I'm probably taking the Grizzlies this game. Let's get into some player props though, man. I'm probably like I said that jaw under earlier. I'm probably gonna take that. You can take a Coop under this game, but other than that, if I'm taking it over this game, it's probably gonna be a PJ Washington PRA.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. I know we took him the other night. I'm not sure he hit the line, but he was very close. And in this type of game, I definitely like PJ Washington. The boy Flag didn't have 20 though. He finally is.
Yeah, he had like 8 of them in the last couple minutes.
I like that, bro. What about this boy Gafford? I know you guys used to really like him on the Wizards.
Yeah, nah, he hooped last game. He got a lot of his buckets in the fourth quarter. They were going to him as the main option.
I like that. And then Jaren Jackson. I know we took didn't we take an under on him the other night?
No, I think I took it over.
Pretty sure I took a under. I'm pretty sure I took an underplay on him the other night. I think we both did.
No,
It
I
was
took an
a
overplay on him and he missed.
there was a 3-man underplay that we had. I remember this vividly. It was Jackson, and two other unders that we really liked, but whatever. I don't think it hit. I think one of them whatever. But yeah. Anyone else from this game? Boy, Max Christie, KCP, some sneaky ones. Nah. Yeah, I'm not really. I'm not fucking with this game that much. Yeah, maybe some Coop unders. I don't know. Even with the 20-piece last game.
Let's go on to the next man.
Yeah, let's do it. What we got? We got Hornets versus the Heat. Heat at home, minus 205. Hornets plus 172. For me, this is another Hornets are another kind of Jazz type team. They're pretty shitty. I'm taking the Heat.
Yeah, I'll take the Heat in this situation too. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, and let's see who's gonna get it done for the Heat though. Is the real question. We got.
I mean, Norman Powell could get it done, but his line's a little bit high, 23.5. It's usually like 19.5.
Mm,
But
Lamelo last couple games
he was out.
hasn't hasn't hit his shit. But yeah, he was out a couple games. Do like Sexton. Oh yeah, he did. His line is very high. They might have it. They might have it a little off if Lamelo's back. But yeah, that line is a little too high for my liking. But we gotta do like Miles Bridges. Actually, Miles Bridges, he's been hooping for sure. Do like a nipple though. I really like a nipple right now. Last two games played great. I really like his threes. We'll see what his threes is looking at right now. Let Jones hitting on. Got his threes. Yeah, he hit 4 and 3. And don't got the props on FanDuel right now, but yeah. You got any dudes from this game you really like?
If I'm taking anyone, man, it's probably gonna be Davion Mitchell, PRA, man. He hit for me the last two games for his line that was posted then. And then the other dude that I'm gonna take is Diabante. 15.5 PRA, man. He's been getting shit done. That boy can hit 16 rebounds alone, man. He's really been getting shit done.
That boy Davion's been right there. What'd you get his line at?
Or his line's been at like 19.5 the last two
Mm.
games.
Yes, I mean it's bumped up on Prize Picks at least, so that could be a little scary one. But hit
That boy's
last two
still gonna hit
times.
it, bro. This game is gonna be a fucking dumpster shootout, bro. It's gonna be 140 to 138.
Yeah, most likely. All right, yeah. Let's get into the next one. We got the Warriors at the Nuggets. Nuggets at a minus 420. Warriors sitting at plus 330. Um, I mean, I'm not sure if Curry still like probably is. I don't know. Jimmy
Yeah, I
Butler.
think he is.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Either
Jimmy
way,
Butler on the board.
he is okay. So he could be. He could be playing. We won't know until tomorrow, but I'm sticking with the Nuggets here.
Yeah, I would take the Nuggets definitely.
Yeah, I think Jokic, their whole team is a little too much for underman Warriors team. That being said, Jokic props I would take. Maybe not points because this shit's a little high right now. 27.5. He probably did smack that last game. That's probably why. Take a look. Jokic. Yeah, last two games, 33, 34. He probably still had that to go along with. Yeah, I mean he smacked his PRA heavy last two games. Then against the underman Warriors team, they might give him a little more rest if they are, hooping against them. So I'd probably take like god damn, like his RA at 23. This motherfucker Jokic is insane. I know I've taken triple double before. I honestly still like that. He's like 60% of triple doubles this season or some shit. So Yeah, that's what I like from this game. What about you?
Man, this game, I'm not gonna lie, this is not one of those games that I'm too. It's not a bad game, don't get me wrong, but it's just like I don't like putting any money on the Nuggets team, man. If I were to put any money on anyone on this game, it'd probably be like um Brown points. Where is it? He 12.5. So for him to hit 13, what has he been doing? 11, 21, 5, 17. It would be like him. Let's see what Bruce Brown been doing. Like Bruce Brown ain't been doing nothing for real. Tim Hardaway Jr. I'm pretty sure had a really good 2 games. Yeah, 18 and 20. So yeah, if I'm probably taking anyone, it's probably just gonna be like a Christian Brown.
It's interesting. No, yeah, for me, Nuggets, it's just go to Jokic for me. That's what it's been this season. Honestly, let me look at Jamal Murray.
Nah, Jamal Murray's been hooping. Took his over last game though. Didn't hoop.
Yeah, last 2 games, um, 14, 15, 22, 17, and that big 43-point game against Minnesota. But yeah, go to me, always Jokic on the Nuggets. You just gotta really pick and choose which props you want to take for him, depending on the matchup. But yeah, let's get into these last couple, or it might just be last. Yeah, last game of the night. Thunder Kings. Kings at home at plus 385. Thunder minus 500. They did just take their first loss against the who was that? The Trailblazers.
Blazers.
Yeah. So, but I do not think they're losing 2 in a row. That's yeah, it's not likely in my book. What about you?
Um, nah, nah. The OKC's gonna take it home, man. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking here. Players prop wise, Shea. I mean, he's just been getting it done. Line's sitting very high, 31.5. But I mean, he's been playing. He's been playing out of his mind. I mean, 35, 30, 30, 31, 31. Like, I mean, he's been hooping. The points line definitely is scary because they've just been blowing teams out. Other than the last game, they blow him out. He'll have 30, and then why play your star player when you're already whooping someone? So they take him right out. But dude, I do like taking though Isaiah Hartenstein for either his rebounds, PR, double double. Um, I like all those for him. Let's see what his line's setting at for tomorrow. He's at 19.5. Yeah, so I do. Yeah, I really like this line. What about you? Any picks?
The number one pick you gotta do is Russell Westbrook, PR fucking A, boy. What? Against OKC? Come on, man. He's gonna have something to say, man. He's gonna have something to say, man. And if I'm taking anyone else, it's like gonna probably be hard to sign PRA. The PR was this close. The PRA last time was this close, bro. This motherfucker missed by point 0.5. It's cool though. It's cool though. He didn't have that many assists, bro. So the line's still the same, even though he hooped. He's gonna have a couple more. He's gonna have at least 2 assists this game, man. He's hitting that line. Shit's gonna be cool. If I'm taking anyone else though, it would probably be AJ Mitchell. Your boy is a free throw merchant. Yeah.
Yeah, we do got to look out for Sabonis is on the board, so he could be playing. I know he was out last game.
Don't
So
worry about him, man.
and Levine is also on the board. So
You don't worry about them.
got to worry about that for Hartenstein reasons. And Chat is also on the board too. We got to look at that too.
So no Hardenstein plays. No Hardenstein plays for the day.
I would definitely still take Hartenstein. Me personally, he plays just as well when Chet's playing. So if you like him as a player, I'd still rock out with that. Yeah, as far like Case and Wallace, dudes like that, you want to take I like taking their threes. Isaiah Joe, they've been just shooting them. Yeah, they don't have Joe on the board right now, but Case and Wallace at that over 1.5. I like Isaiah Joe. If he's at 1.5, you definitely take it. It's probably gonna be at 2.5 though, if I had to guess. But yeah, any last thoughts about this game?
Nah, man. Hey, Russell Westbrook, triple double. Look out for him, bro. I'm calling it now. Let's see. What is that odds looking like? You probably can't even see that right now. You
Yeah,
definitely
probably
couldn't see it right
probably
now.
not. Yeah.
Um, what Russell Westbrook for a double double is 2.33x. So triple double is probably like 10x.
Yeah, it's probably more than that. Because even Sabonis and Shea are fucking uh, crazy.
Hold up, maybe double double, triple double. Yeah, they only have Shea and Sabonis.
Yeah,
That's fake news for Westbrook. He's hitting that shit.
yeah. I mean, he's been
Didn't
pretty
he have it
crazy.
with triple double this season?
Not
He had a
sure.
triple double last game, right?
I mean, with 49 PRA, he most likely did. But I know, because yeah, he definitely did. Because, yeah, his RA was crazy at like 20 something.
Bro, yeah, last game he had 10, 16, and 23. Or 23, 16,
Whoa.
10.
Oh, I was going to say, but 23
Yeah,
assists
that's
would have been wild.
completely wrong.
But yeah, that's a great
But
game
he's
for
had a
him.
double double. He's had a double double. Uh, one, two, three, almost four times this season.
Solid. Yeah, no, he's definitely a great pick. And slight revenge angle.
Yeah, man, that'll wrap it up, man. That'll do it for us.
Yes, sir. Yeah, a lot of games. A lot of games that I like, too. So, yeah, pretty
Everyone
excited for
join the
tomorrow.
motherfucking Discord. We gonna send all the picks, all the pairings, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gonna probably have at least 6 picks each. I'm gonna send some. JDTP's gonna send some, even though he not in here today. He gonna send some. You know what I'm saying? We
Yep.
take a profit, man. Every single day, at least 2 picks that I've sent in that group chat has hit. If y'all want to take profit, man, come join in. Come tap in. Come
Yeah,
tap in.
definitely come tapped in. Also, we're live on Twitch basically every night, cooking these up. So
Yeah.
come join us, BTA Lays. Like you said, we're taking profit. Yeah, tap into YouTube, the podcast, anywhere. BJ Lays, all platforms, man. Come find us. But all right, that's gonna be the picks for today, and we out, man.